Emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence refers to the physiological capacities and abilities that involve the feeling, understanding, and controlled modifications of one's own and other emotions. Principles of emotional intelligence. The first is perception. It refers to anything that we incorporate without any of our sense, what we see, hear, touch. The second is retention. Retention, it corresponds to memory, which includes the relative of ability to store information and memory, the ability to the access the information stored at the given time. Analysis. We are talking about competence that include the recognition or patterns and processing of information. It requires the ability to analyze from global to particular aspects to the reach or conclusion. Issue. We refer to any form of communication, verbal and non-verbal, expression or creative act, including thought. Control. This function refers to the totality of mental and physiological functions and the ability to self-control. Foundation and emotional intelligence is self-knowledge, uh, is the ability to recognize and feeling at the same time it appears. It is an essential factor in the emotional intelligence. Being self-aware is being aware of our moods and the thought they have about those moods. Self-control. Self-control is the ability that allows us properly manage our emotions and does not allow them to be the ones that control us. Motivation. It is an internal state that activities, directs and means that behavior of the person towards specific goals or ends. Understanding refers to the ability to name your emotion, identify them, and recognizing the relationship that exists between emotions and own experience in the order to given them meaning and meaning. Pillars or pillars of emotional intelligence. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand one's own strength, weakness, moods, emotions, and impulse, and will as the effect that this having on other and on work. Self-regulation is the ability to experience emotion, positive or negative, in moderate and flexible way, as well as the ability to handle them. Self-motivation is the giving oneself to reason, drive, enthusiasm, and interest that specific action of or behavior provokes. Motivation is present in all functions of life. Simple acts such as aiding that motivation by hunger. Education is motivated by the desire for knowledge. Empathy is a key competence. It's a key competence of emotional intelligence that is relevant with communicating and relating to others. Social skills, conduct, sure, and interpersonal context that expresses the feeling, attitude, wishes, options, or rights of that individual in way appropriate to the situation. Life project. A life project is a simple document that contemplates what we want to be and what we are going to do to achieve it in certain chapters of our life. It also includes the possibilities and demands resources that we need and currently have to achieve those objects. I'm finished. Thank you for attention.